A 5-year-old girl locked away from the world. No school, no sun, just the smell of decay.
There's a report that we have a child here and that she's being kept in the home. She does not come outside. She's not being fed.
Yeah, she's definitely being fed.
Her
and
hair.
she does come out here, and I have to give her hair.
Okay.
But when the parents are confronted, the conflict isn't just about the filth. It's about the lies they tell to keep her.
The age of 5 years old, and she doesn't have a late birthday. She should be enrolled in.
Yes, I know this.
The house is very cluttered, it's dirty. The sheets, you should see the bed she's sleeping on. It's like brown.
September 5th, 2025. Investigators pull up to a quiet street, but they aren't parking in front of the Target house. They don't want to spook the parents before they see the little one.
Hello?
So the location is, I just parked here because I didn't want to park in front of the home.
Okay.
But it's for environmental hazards. The child is 5. She's not enrolled into school, nor it was reported that they locked her up in the room. She's not eating and she's malnourished.
Okay.
The tip came from an anonymous source. The details were grim. A non-verbal 5-year-old living in a literal hazard zone.
It was a person who's been sitting outside for quite a while.
Okay.
Not sure if he's a household member or what, but I'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out. I got another officer coming to meet us.
Okay,
Because
perfect.
what you explained to me, there could possibly be child removal, right?
Yeah, that's
So-
what I hope it doesn't get that far.
As the team approaches, they find the mother, Crystal, and the father, Torrance, sitting outside. The excuses start before the officers even cross the property line.
She's definitely being fed.
Her
and she
hair.
does come out here, and I have to give her hair.
Okay. So I do have to interview you, as well as Torrance too, the father of her. And you have to view your home. I have to see where she sleeps, take a picture.
Crystal tries to frame the situation as a work in progress, claiming she was literally on her way to solve every problem the department has identified.
So regarding,
You know that for a fact she's autistic. I was about to go today to go get her physical for school because I already got her shots and everything. And I found a place where I can pay $20 to go and
And look in that refrigerator and tell me if she knew.
Yeah.
She paints a picture of a family just one paycheck away from normalcy, blaming past legal troubles for the current neglect.
Give me the information for that. $20, I can get that done. And then finally, we'll get her into school. And finally, everything will get back to normal and her life will be back on track.
What
But I
cost-
just got my license, so that's the reason why everything's so slow.
and when did you receive your license?
I got it in April, and then a lot of turbulence had happened.
While Crystal talks about the future, the investigators are focused on the present. Specifically, why the little one hasn't been seen by anyone in the neighborhood.
How often are you all having reviews?
No, I don't really drink that often, but very rarely do I actually come out here and chillax.
I drink.
Yes, he does. But he's always out here, doing his thing out here. And when I'm at work, he's in and out of the house, making sure everything's okay. Because as you can tell, he's been doing the lawn and everything. Hot mess after all this raining and stuff.
Torrance, the father, stays quiet at first, but his body language is defensive. He watches the officers like a hawk, questioning every move they make.
She doesn't have a late birthday. She should be enrolled in.
Yes, I know this.
So, and then you have previous kids, correct?
Okay, but they're with their grandmother.
And they've been living with the grandmother since then.
They're supposed to be with their father, but the grandmother, I don't know what happened. Reason on why she took the kids from them.
As the officers enter the home, the reality of the situation hits them. It's not just clutter. It's a complete lack of basic hygiene and safety.
I'm not leaving that little girl like that. Sorry. It's unfortunate, but I'm not. That's not just, we just moved. Hey, Sydney.
I got it.
Sorry, I was in a meeting with Lieutenant and Sergeant Combs.
They're just investigating a 5-year-old child. Anonymous tip came in that she's living in an unkept situation.
The father's stay-at-home role is called into question. If he's home all day, why is the infant living in filth?
Not leave. No. She has to. Until you have to get your home cleaned up. And I will not be leaving here until someone comes and picks up Jerry. So you have to get someone to come to get her out of the home so you and
The tension boils over when the officers explain that they have to take photos of the child to document her physical condition.
Okay. If we can't afford, what? We supposed to let her sleep on the floor?
No, you're not. But when I viewed your home just now, you all have a bed and there's a couch. Unfortunately, a parent is going to have to sacrifice because that's your kid. You all have a bed. It has a sheet on it. It's fine.
The decision is made instantly. The home is deemed unfit for human habitation. The child is coming out, and the safety plan is being activated.
And something else reoccurs or the home doesn't get cleaned, unfortunately, my next step is more intrusive.
Hey, Auntie Angie, are you home?
Yeah, there ain't no food.
You want one? No, stay here until, you get there.
Crystal shifts from excuses to desperation, trying to explain away a mattress that hasn't seen clean sheets in months.
Yeah, I gave you one. My girl's a smart girl too. She seen me put my fingers on it. She's trying to figure out how.
My mom's dead.
Thank you, baby.
As the 5-year-old girl is prepared for removal, the parents' facade begins to crumble. They realize this isn't a service visit. It's a rescue.
I'm texting her like she asked me to.
I can tie it up.
All right, Tori, I'm gonna get my kisses in real quick.
One second, I'm about to tie her shoes.
Huh?
I'm about to tie her
Okay.
shoes. Yeah.
The little one is safely in the aunt's car. The parents think the worst is over, that they just have to clean up to get her back. They are standing in the driveway when the atmosphere shifts.
Hands up. Hands up. Hands up.
What the hell happened? What's going on?
You have a warrant.
Huh?
You have a warrant for your arrest.
I got a warrant for murder?
Yes, sir.
Have a seat for me right there, okay?
Okay.
Huh?
This wasn't just a welfare check. While the DCF investigators were inside, the police department was processing an active criminal warrant for infant neglect.
How would I have a warrant for my arrest?
You have an arrest warrant for child neglect without great bodily harm. So, would you like to talk to a detective?
He dropped something
about your charges?
Was this? Oh, wasn't it?
My leg?
As Torrance is loaded into the transport van, he complains about his legs, still trying to play the victim, even as the evidence of his neglect sits just feet away.
The reason I'm asking is because when we get to the jail, they're going to scan you, and if they find anything else on you that I didn't find, you're going to get charged.
What, my cigarette?
No. Okay. No. Not your cigarette.
Wow. What in the hell? I don't even know. Now,
Finally, it's Crystal's turn. She was seen trying to move quick, back toward the house, when she saw the handcuffs come out for Torrance.
Crystal, stop. Stop. Your hands up.
Stop. Stop.
Can you grab my bag?
grab your bag.
Right here.
Yep, I'll grab it.
If you think failing to feed a child is bad, wait until you see the next episode. We reveal the disturbing footage of a man with a camera taking inappropriate photos of the child. To see what happens next, click the video on your screen now.